Hello again, my fellow wanderers. This is going to be a little insight into my life over the next few weeks, where I am forever juggling the balance between work and play. I'm currently at home about to prepare to leave again for some more travels, but I have a bit of time to catch up on some projects, see some friends, do some work and get back into some of my creativity. I feel like I have been on an endless quest for the perfect balance in life, but I'm accepting the constant fluctuations and learning to navigate the dance between moments of chaos and tranquility. I am on a continual journey towards having it all figured out. But I'm enjoying the ride, adapting, constantly evolving and growing. Good morning. I have recently been getting into making my bed every day, which is something I never used to do because I felt like it was up there with pairing socks, where if you do it enough times every day over the course of your life, it will add up to a certain amount of time that you have spent doing these mundane things. And I used to think, I don't want to do that at the end of my life. I don't want to know that I have spent however many hours or days or months making the bed and pairing socks. It's also because I used to work in housekeeping, so I don't find it particularly enjoyable, but I know of loads of people who really see the benefits in making the bed every day and find that it helps you have more clarity and productivity throughout the day. So I've recently been getting into it over the past few weeks and actually quite enjoy it now. Feels like quite a good motivational start to the day. So I'm just going to go and do that now. I've also been trying to not reach for a cup of tea first thing in the morning as well. This is a habit that I'm trying to be really mindful of, is to think consciously about when and why I have a cup of tea. It's really common to just have a cup of tea out of habit for me, and I'm trying to be more mindful as to why I want a tea, when I want a tea, and how many cups of tea I want throughout the day. So first thing in the morning, I'm trying to not have the tea, just glug some water instead. I am currently just doing some editing of my YouTube videos, but it is the end/beginning of my cycle, and I have learnt repeatedly that this is not my time to shine. This is not my creative moment at all, and I've learnt this lesson so many times now. I just finished an audiobook called The Women Who Run With the Wolves, and in there was a piece about during this time of the month, the veil between your subconscious and your conscious is thinned, so any subconscious thoughts can seep through into your conscious a lot more and a lot stronger. And I feel like that is exactly what is happening with me, because during this time, all of my negativity just seeps through and I feel like I can't do anything. I struggle to feel good about anything I create. I struggle to concentrate. I struggle to get things done. And there's just a lot of negativity in my mind during this time. It is not my best moment. So I've learned that during this time it's best for me to just not. Don't film anything, don't create anything, don't edit anything. So during this time, if I find myself getting frustrated or sad or angry, I like to just pause for a moment and just remind myself that it is perfectly okay to not do something. It is perfectly okay to just not create. It's fine to just go for a walk and watch a film or just do anything or just do nothing, just not create. It's perfectly fine to just push all that to the side and come back to it at a later date. and to remind myself that this is normal and this is temporary and that it fluctuates. My hormones are fluctuating, the seasons are fluctuating, my experiences are fluctuating, even just my days are fluctuating, so it's perfectly fine and temporary. Domino's knows my cycle, I swear.
Light is fading fast from this old town, gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in.
I've spent the majority of the past week catching up on work that had a deadline. Also been getting distracted by Willow and her baby. You're still my big baby. Even though you're a mum, you're still my baby. One of the best things about being your own boss is being able to take a break whenever you want it and go off and play with kittens. They're just so cute and distracting and adorable together. It's just too much at times. I have so many photos and videos of these two, it's just ridiculous. They're taking up my entire camera roll. I'm having daily kitten sessions / distractions before going back to work and sorting out some orders. One of the days this week I made it a priority to go out for a walk in nature whilst the weather was warm and sunny, and it was incredibly refreshing for me to just take some time away from work and get back outside. I go through long periods of time working quite a lot indoors and then don't really realise how many days have passed and how long I've been indoors for, and I need to just reconnect. So I spent a day outside before coming back and doing some more work because I have a lot of things to catch up on. So I am currently spending the majority of my time working, but it is nice to go for a little walk even if it's just short. Luckily one of my businesses is a flower business, so I do get to spend a lot of the time outside in the garden potting up flowers and being somewhat in nature, even if it is just the back garden. I'm actually incredibly grateful for the opportunity of having this flower business, which allows me to be outside. I'm not really a gardener, but there is something very therapeutic about being in the garden and just playing with plants. Even just packaging the plants is quite therapeutic. I just listen to music in the background. Sometimes I stop and have a bit of a boogie. I've also been selling all my stuff, so I've been taking lots of pictures and making loads of listings online. I've come out to the woods to take some pictures because I haven't done this in quite a while and I haven't really taken many pictures with my new camera, so I really want to test this out, start learning how to use it properly, start getting to know this camera and get back into taking pictures because I just haven't done for so long, and it's kind of like my main passion is taking pictures, and it's quite therapeutic as well, just going out and taking pictures in the woods on your own. It's quite nice, so I'm trying to get back into that. This video has been filmed over the past few weeks, so I've done various different bits and pieces, which is why the video is kind of all over the place, but generally I've kind of just been working and I'm trying to finish all the paperwork and the like boring back-end computer side of things and get back into creating, especially now the weather's good. Although I say that, the weather's been crap the majority of the time. We've only had about a week of nice weather where I really tried to utilise it and make the most of this weather. And the thing that I've really been struggling with these past few weeks being home is going for a walk. You all know how much I love going for walks, but the problem is all the areas near me, I've walked a million times and I'm very done with those walks, so I've been really lacking motivation to go out for a walk. But because the weather's been so crap and limited, when it's been good, I really seized that opportunity and made the most of it, which is what I'm doing today, coming out and getting some pictures. So, and the sun's gone in. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.